Renegade Immortal Episode 181. In the previous episode, Wang Lin executed Hai Zhu and uncovered a hidden truth. A mysterious expert named Greed, someone powerful enough to surpass the Ascendant Realm, had been secretly protecting the Da Lu Sword sect. While searching Hai Zhu's memories, Wang Lin realized Greed might be connected to Situ Nan's ancient enemies, and worse, might know about the heaven-defying bead that has fused with Wang Lin's origin soul. Haunted by this revelation, Wang Lin began preparing for inevitable danger. He unleashed 10,000, then 30,000, then 100,000 tribe members into the chaos of war, each carrying a strand of slaughter energy to grow stronger through battle. While the continent trembled under 10 years of endless warfare, Wang Lin secluded himself within the Devil Tower, engraving seals, cultivating relentlessly, and fortifying the soul refining tribe until it became a force stretching across the land. At the end of the previous episode, after a decade of confinement, Wang Lin finally released Yao Xixue and asked her one simple, chilling question. Had she made her decision? What will happen next? Stay tuned. And the story continues. During these past 10 years, Wang Lin had questioned Yao Xixue many times inside the tower. Over that long period, Yao Xixue's hatred for him had been buried deep within her heart. Yet at the same time, she had grown completely terrified of his methods. Wang Lin had managed to open a gap in her mind, a small but crucial opening that appeared when she revealed how to use the blood soul pill. That opening allowed Wang Lin to press further, to probe her mind and extract information. And although she did not disclose everything, she had already spilled more than a few secrets. Wang Lin looked at her with a calm, calculating gaze and asked, "You said that the cave was left by a Celestial Emperor and that there are a total of 4 caves. How did you find out about all of this?" Yao Xixue bit her lower lip, reluctant to answer. Wang Lin's eyes faintly glowed as he spoke slowly. "You have already been in my hands for more than 20 years. Could it be that you do not want your freedom? If you tell me everything, I promise to release you after I leave the demon spirit land." There was a subtle, devilish energy in his voice. A minor spell he had learned from the scattered devil after spending 10 years engraving his imprint on it. Softly, Yao Xixue sighed. "I can tell you everything. But you must swear on your Dao heart that you will let me go once you leave the demon spirit land. You do not have the qualifications to demand conditions from me. I will naturally do what I promise. Speak. This is your one chance. If you do not speak, I will seal you forever." Wang Lin's tone was calm, yet carried a cold and unyielding intent. Yao Xixue played with her hair, staring at him for a long moment before finally whispering, "My father warned me not to fight against you. I was puzzled at the time. I did not understand why he would know of you. Back then, you were merely a little cultivator, even as the All-Seer's disciple. Your status and cultivation would not have drawn his attention. That is why I did not listen to him. Now, I somewhat understand why my father spoke of you." Wang Lin's expression remained unchanged, a cold calmness in his gaze. She continued, "It was my father who told me there were a total of 4 caves here. When he, Ling Tianao, the All-Seer, and the others came to the demon spirit land, they discovered a secret." Wang Lin's eyes narrowed slightly. "What secret?" Yao Xixue hesitated, then spoke. "This demon spirit land is, in truth, a cave. It is vast beyond imagination. But there is not just one cave, there are 5. 4 are fake, and 1 is real." Wang Lin's expression remained stoic as he said slowly, "I presume the one you took me to was a fake cave." She nodded bitterly. "Yes, that was indeed a fake cave." Wang Lin asked, "What was your purpose for going there?" "Father once said that the fake caves contained treasures, spirit liquid, and other resources that could greatly aid cultivation." Yao Xixue replied softly, but before she could finish, she noticed the sharp sneer on Wang Lin's face. He did not speak, yet the intensity in his eyes made her heart tremble. After a long pause, she continued bitterly, "Everything I have said is true. You do not need to use it as an excuse to not free me later." Wang Lin's tone was grim. "That is a good way to tell the truth. What you have said may indeed reflect your belief, but it is not the full answer. What is the relation between the 4 fake caves and the real one? Yao Xixue pondered and sighed. The 4 fake caves are, in fact, gates leading to the real cave. Wang Lin's eyes narrowed. The secret your father and the others found cannot be so simple. I only know that father guessed there are opportunities to reach the 3rd step of cultivation inside that cave. Because it once belonged to the number 1 Celestial Emperor, Qing Lin, before the Celestial Realm collapsed. Celestial Emperor Qing Lin was the strongest in the Celestial Realm. Rumor has it, when the Celestial Realm collapsed, Qing Lin did not die. He escaped with injuries after the battle. The secret father and the others discovered is that the aura of Celestial Emperor Qing Lin resides in closed-door cultivation inside the final cave. How they discovered this, I do not know, and it is best not to ask me about it. Yao Xixue looked at Wang Lin, recalling the initial shock when she first heard of this secret. Even now, her heart trembled at the memory. Wang Lin, however, showed no change in expression, though his pupils had constricted ever so slightly, betraying the storm that had begun to brew within him. He recalled the first time he had entered the cave with Yao Xixue. Stacking life seals to hear the voice from the void. The words, "I am Qing Lin," those fragments of information, combined with what he had already observed, the ancient demons, the scattered devils, the split ancient demon, painted a picture of immense mystery and power. The demon spirit land contained layers he could not yet fully unravel. Calmly, he asked, how were the 4 fake caves distributed back then? Yao Xixue replied, the All-Seer and Ling Tianao each took 1. Another was taken by the Cloud Celestial couple. My father's cultivation was not sufficient to contend with the 4 for the fake caves. But his luck allowed him to discover the existence of this place. In fact, aside from my father, everyone else still believes there are only 3 fake caves and 1 real one. Cloud Celestial couple? Wang Lin asked, hearing the name for the first time. They were famous tens of thousands of years ago. They did not leave the place like the others but chose to cultivate in their fake cave. That is why few know of them. Yao Xixue replied, her tone tinged with melancholy and envy. Wang Lin's eyes suddenly lit up. Your father, the Blood Ancestor, should be coming soon. Yao Xixue's heart trembled violently. Her face, however, remained composed. I have no idea what you mean, she said naturally, revealing no hint. Wang Lin continued, during these tens of thousands of years, the demon spirit land has been opened countless times. Your father, with his ability to extend life, should be able to enter this place. The timing is no coincidence. You came here because it is the time for your father to arrive. You sought the right to enter the cave, preparing for his arrival. Yao Xixue looked at him for a long moment, then smiled and nodded. You are very smart. That is correct. My father will arrive very soon. In fact, your teacher, the All-Seer, Ling Tianao, and many old masters from planet Tianyun will all be coming here. Wang Lin's eyes narrowed slightly. Is this because of the golden token that appeared during the tide? Yao Xixue's gaze flickered with shock, realizing fully the depth of Wang Lin's cunning. His question seemed simple, yet step by step, she had unknowingly revealed a great deal of information. Falling into his calculations, she lowered her head and admitted, that token is known as Qing Lin's Celestial Token. It opens the doors in the fake caves leading to the real cave. To enter the real cave, all 4 tokens must be used simultaneously, none can be missing. Wang Lin asked, according to you, the All-Seer and the others still believe that 3 tokens suffice, while only your father knows that 3 are not enough? Yao Xixue nodded. Wang Lin pondered, the Blood Ancestor is cunning. Holding a fake cave without a token still gives him initiative. When the 4th token appears, he gains the right to enter the real cave. Where does this token appear after being absorbed into this place? The tidal abyss. Its entrance is inside the fire demon country. Yao Xixue replied. Wang Lin ceased his questioning. With a wave of his right hand, Yao Xixue was sealed again, placed back into the bag of holding. Alone in the tower, his eyes glowed with a demonic light as he muttered to himself. It turns out that this demon spirit land contained this kind of secret. My cultivation level is far too low compared to these old masters. However, Why was the All-Seer so determined on me coming to this demon spirit land? In this episode, we saw Wang Lin uncover the hidden secrets of the demon spirit land by questioning Yao Xixue. He learned that the demon spirit land is not just a single cave but a series of 5. With 4 fake caves acting as gates to the real one. The true cave holds the aura of the legendary Celestial Emperor Qing Lin, and access requires all 4 celestial tokens. With the Blood Ancestor holding the key to the final entry, Wang Lin pieced together the timing of these events, realizing that the arrival of the Blood Ancestor and other powerful figures is imminent. All connected to the golden token that appeared during the tide. This episode revealed the intricate layers of strategy, legacy, and hidden power within the demon spirit land, and set the stage for even greater confrontations ahead. What happens next? Stay tuned for the next episode of Renegade Immortal. If you enjoyed this episode or found it exciting, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates on Wang Lin's journey. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.